Nita Godwin, and I'm a top executive with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I just want to thank you for taking 6 minutes out of your precious time to hear a little bit about my story. And I'm going to start way back when I started Mary Kay. I was a college graduate, and I was one of those people that looked really confident on the outside but insecure on the inside. And you know, sometimes as women, we have a lot of confidence but might not have very high self-esteem, and that's where I was in my life when I started Mary Kay. And so I just want to share with you that Mary Kay has been such a blessing in so many ways. And so I'm going to share with you how it's been a blessing to me financially, how it's been a blessing just in my lifestyle, and also how you can get started if you want to be a part of my team. And so like I said, I was just out of college, and I was in a place in my life that I really needed more positivity. Have you ever been there, that you need more positive girlfriends, you need a more positive lifestyle? And that's exactly where I was. And so I went to my very first Mary Kay meeting, and I was blown away by how positive everyone was. It's crazy. You think they're on drugs, but they're really not. It's just Mary Kay. And so I absolutely loved being able to be around my Mary Kay girlfriends, my very first meeting. And I heard 3 things at that meeting that really made my ears perk up. The first thing I heard is that Mary Kay women are the highest paid women in America. Can you believe that? I've actually made over $1.2 million in Mary Kay since I've started just a few years ago. And I don't share that with you to brag, I just share that it actually is true. Mary Kay women make a lot of money, and I had no idea. I thought you could just make extra money, but not really good money. And so that was the first thing that I heard. The second thing I heard is that we actually made a higher commission on the sale of the product than any other direct selling company. We actually make 50% commission on everything we sell. Isn't that crazy? So when you share the product with someone, you're gonna make 50%. So if you sell $100, which is the average sale that you're gonna sell per person, you're gonna make $50. And if you do a party, you're gonna sell about $300, you're gonna make $150 in just a couple of hours. Now, I know I'm not that good at math, but $150 in 2 hours was really good money to me. And so that made my ears perk up. The other thing that was super exciting is that Mary Kay wanted women to live their life with God first, family second, and career third, and still make an executive income. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. That's exactly how I want to live my life. I want to live my life with balance, with flexibility, and to have the opportunity to really live with purpose. And so in Mary Kay, she wants women to have their priorities of other things in front of your career. Have you ever thought, oh gosh, I wish I could spend time with my kids instead of go to work, or my son's sick, I'd like to be at home with them and take care of them instead of having to go to work or put them in daycare? Or have you ever thought that you'd love to talk about God at your work? But in Mary Kay, you can do that. God first, family second, and career third. And so I was a very insecure college student, didn't know what I was doing, but I decided to take the plunge and start Mary Kay just a few years ago. So I decided to take the plunge, start my Mary Kay business, and what's so exciting is I earned my free car in just 10 months of working my business. And when you earn the use of a free car, they pay for property taxes, title, and 85% of the insurance. I had no idea it was actually going to happen. I thought it was just something that people talked about, but the fact that I actually earned my free car, I remember I was only 24 and I was driving around in my red Grand Am. I thought it was pretty cute, and everyone else thought it was cute too. But it was so fun because I had a lot of people that didn't believe I could do it, and just the fact that I earned that free car made me think, wow, if I can earn my free car, what else can I do with Mary Kay? So just a couple months later, I quickly climbed the ranks to top 0.1% of the company. I know it sounds crazy, but there's lots of consultants, but I became one of the top 1% of the leaders in Mary Kay, driving a free car, and our unit that year sold over $600,000 worth of Mary Kay products in 1 year. I also earned the use of the luxury pink Cadillac. That is a $50,000 car. If you haven't seen one on the road, they're really cute, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to get another one. We're about ready to earn another pink Cadillac here in a few months. And so you're gonna love the fact that you get prizes, you get cars, you get jewelry. Almost all the jewelry I've gotten with Mary Kay has been, or all the jewelry that I wear has been because of Mary Kay. And it's so fun because you go and you earn money, but then you earn a prize. And you earn a free car, and you earn jewelry, and you earn trips around the world. Some of the best trips have been to Spain. I know that the company spends $10,000 per person to take these people to these luxury places, Alaska, cruises through the Greek Isles, Italy, Europe, any place you can imagine, Mary Kay can take you. And so I also totally appreciated the fact that my dream came true, that I was able to make an executive income and still have children. And I was blessed with twins just a few years ago, depending on when you're watching this video. And they are the light of my life. And I was able to stay at home with them. I was able to raise them. The month that I gave birth to the girls, I actually took the whole month off, and my commission check that month was over $9,000. And I'm so excited because, like I said in the beginning, is Mary Kay talks about being able to put God first, family second, and career third. And I experienced that when I had my children, and I still experience that having all the flexibility in the world to really put them first if I need to. There's been a lot of tangible things I've gotten from Mary Kay. Like I said, prizes, cars, trips, as well as money. But one of the best things about Mary Kay has been the intangible things, and I call them my priceless gifts. And I'm going to talk about that next. So like I said, I've gotten a lot of tangible things with Mary Kay, but one of the biggest things I've gotten are the priceless gifts that I can never ever forget. And one of the things that recently happened is I've gone through a divorce, and I know nobody would ever want to go through that, but I have found that when the unexpected happens, Mary Kay will be there and will be there to support you, because life is unexpected and you never know when you might go through a divorce, or when someone you love might die, or when you might get laid off, or when that job that you had might go away unexpectedly. And Susan B. Anthony always said that every woman should have their own purse. And I love my purse with Mary Kay, that's why I'm carrying it, because in Mary Kay I've had my own purse. And I've been able to make decisions for my family and for my children because I had my own purse and because I had my own income. And I'm very passionate about every woman having their own income. Even if you're married and you're happily married, you never know what could happen tomorrow. And if you have your own money, you can make decisions that will be best for you and your family. And if you're a single mom, I can understand how it feels to just be making money and just be living paycheck to paycheck. But with Mary Kay, you can go out and you can have a party. You can make that extra money for that electric bill. You can make that extra money for groceries for your children. And Mary Kay herself was actually a single mom, and she was a single mom several times because she was married 3 times, if you can believe it. Her first husband left her, and the second 2 husbands, or the last 2 husbands, died before she died. And so we never know what's going to happen. And so you can also be a successful entrepreneur on your own if that is your path. And so I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen today. And if you're inspired to inquire about how to start your own Mary Kay business, please text me at 571-437-8026. Or you can also see my website on the bottom here. That's where you'll see pictures of the starter kit, because everyone starts the same way, which is a Mary Kay starter kit. And it's very reasonable, it's very inexpensive to get started. And right away we can help you start making that 50% commission and providing for you, your family, and your future. So thank you again. Make sure to text me, and hope you have a great day.